Hello friends, so welcome to English grammar tenses course. Okay, so we already went through the present simple tense. Right now we will go through the present simple continuous tense. So first of all we will go through with agenda, means in this agenda we will see what we will learn in this video course. Okay, so first of all we'll see when we use simple present continuous tense. Then after that we will see when we use and how we create affirmative means positive questions and negative sentences with the help of be verb. Be verb means nothing but am is are. Then after that we will go through with the wh questions with the help of be verb, means here we will see how we create the wh questions. So wh means nothing but when, we, when, why, whom, where, what, and h stands for how. So we'll go through with all these things. Okay, then after that we'll go through with the positive form of the simple present continuous tense with other verbs. So other verbs, in other verbs we will see some regular and irregular verbs. Okay, then after that we'll go through with the negative form of the simple present continuous tense. Okay, let's move towards the next slide. So first of all we will see when we use simple present continuous tense. So here is the some description. So with the help of description we will get some basic idea about when we use the simple present continuous tense in real world. For example, describe actions happening now, right? Then after that you can use the present continuous to describe immediate events taking place in the current moment. Then after that for longer actions, right, that may be taking place for a temporary period only. Then after that using the present continuous tense is to describe events or actions, means suppose any action is right now happening. For example, I am teaching about simple present continuous tense, means this activity, this is an going on activity, right, means this comes under this tense, means those activity are happening now, those things are comes in a simple present continuous tense. So first of all we'll see how we create the positive sentences in simple present continuous tense with the help of be verb. Be verb means nothing but am, is, are. Okay, so first of all we will see structure of these. So to make sentences with the to make some positive sentences with the help of be verb, we use subject plus am, is, are plus verb plus ing, right? So here we will see, for example, she is going. Okay, so here we will say this is the first person, this is the second person, and he, she, it comes in a third person, right? And am, is, are nothing but be verb, and this is the regular verb, right? This is this. Here we will use some regular and irregular verb. For example, go plus ing, going. So here we will use verbs first form. Okay, here we will use verb first form plus ing. Okay, then right now we'll go through some examples. Examples are I am going, he is reading, she is sleeping, we are playing, you are laughing, they are talking. Okay, so you need to just understand this structure. Okay, and always remind this structure in your mind so you can easily create positive sentences in simple present continuous tense with the help of be verb. Okay, let's move towards this. Here I'll tell you how we create the negative sentence. In negative sentences we add only not. Okay, so if you will see the structure, this structure is the same which we used to create some positive sentences, right? Just I added not here, right? So here we will see subject plus am, is, are means nothing but a be verb, not plus verb. So verb might be a regular or irregular verb. Okay, plus ing. Okay, then here we will see subject first person, this is the second person, and he, she, it, this comes in a third person. For example, uh, you are not going, right, means we are directly saying you are not going, means this type of things comes in a negative sentences. So right now we will go through some examples. For example, I am not going, he is not reading, she is not sleeping, we are not playing, you are not laughing, they are not talking. Okay, then let's go through some positive sentences with the help of some questions, right? So means suppose we want to ask someone, the someone is doing any particular thing or not. So in this case we need to create sentences in this way, right? So here we will see. So what we need to do, we need to just replace the subject with be verb, right? So in earlier slides we saw the subject comes first, then be verb comes, right? But when we want to ask question to someone, in that case we need to just replace the subject with be verb. Okay, so be verb will come first and subject will go at second place, right? So here we will see the structure of this some positive and questions related sentences. Be verb means am is are plus subject plus verb plus ing. Okay, so here we will see so here we use always verbs first form, means verb based form, base form. Okay, so for example, am, is, are, these are the subject, these are the be verb. Okay, and these are our subjects. Okay, for example, I is the first person, you is the second person, and he, she, it is the third person. For example, are you speaking, right? So is she eating? So this type of questions we can create with the help of this structure. So let's go through some examples. Examples are: am I going, are you reading, is he playing, is she sleeping, is it walking, are they watching. Let's move towards the next slide. So in this slide we will see how we create some negative sentences, right? Means when we want to ask any particular question to someone with negative way, right? So with the help of this structure we can create these sentences. For example, so be verb plus subject plus not plus verb plus ing. Here always comes verbs first form or base form. Okay, then here we will see here also same, we need to just replace the be verb with subject, and we just need to add not in the sentences. For example, am I not walking, and here is the question mark. So we can create this type of sentences with the help of this structure. So right now we will go through some examples. So here we will see some examples. Am I not going, are you not reading, is he not playing, is she not sleeping, is it not walking, are they not watching. Okay, so let's move towards the next slide. So in this slide we will go through with some WH questions. So I already told you about these WH words, right? So W, in W we can see 5 words comes, right? Who, what, when, where, why, and this H stands for how. So with the help of these WH words we can create multiple sentences. So first of all we will go through the structure. So structure will be WH plus am is are. Am is are is the be verb plus subject. Okay, subject is nothing but I, you, he, she, it. Okay, then verb plus ing. So here we will use verbs first, means base form. Okay, for example, what are you speaking, right? Or we can simply say, where is she eating, and question, right? So this type of sentences we can create. So right now we'll go through some examples. So what are you doing, where are you going, how are they playing, where is she walking. Okay, so right now we are done with the simple present continuous tense. So that's it in this video. So in next video we'll go through the simple present tense. Okay, simple present perfect tense. Okay, so so bye everyone, and keep learning.